Hello, my friends. We're doing the Friday, December 3rd S&P 500 reading, and the date today is Thanksgiving, the 25th of November, and the time 9:08 p.m. So there's a big push higher today, or when I say today, I'm talking about this reading. But it's the Sun card, and when I look at the overview, we also have a correlation to the Sun card. The Sun card is a local high card. And we have a big push off of a support level to a local high. There's also a trade opportunity there. I'm thinking that based on the overview for the month, which, guys, you can get all the information for local highs and local lows, month highs, month lows, behavior of each day, like general behavior of each day for the month of December. Well, you would have got it tonight, which is Thanksgiving night. You would have got it already for December, and it's a free subscription, so go sign up. We have like a 96 to 98% accuracy on these things so far. We started doing them 3 months ago. Any case, so we're doing this Wednesday, and there's a correlation on the overview for the Sun card and a trade opportunity. It looks like we have a push from a low point in the pre-market, but there's also a sharp decline right at the open and the strife card in the first half hour. Now there's a big push, so it looks there's a big push out of that sharp decline right at the open. There's a big push higher to bump along a resistance level. And these resistance levels, when you see the strife card, generally speaking, it's going to be the resistance will be like a moving average. It will be moving average resistance levels. Right, so it'll be bumping into those, but generally speaking, it doesn't break through. It's a strife card. We have a clairvoyant impression for water. Water obviously decline, and that comes in like roughly 950-ish, and we reach a notable low and support level between roughly 10 and 11 o'clock. A male leader is likely highlighted at that time. And then we have back and forth, like which way will it go, like kind of wild behavior between 11 and 12. Then we have a breakdown, 12 to 1 o'clock, we have a breakdown through multiple support levels. So we would break down through a support level, bounce along a support level, break down through that one, and then a breakdown through another one. The following hour from roughly so from roughly 2 to 3 o'clock. Sorry, from roughly 1 to 2 o'clock, we have some bearish kind of like bouncing around support level, bouncing below it, above it, kind of that sort of thing. And there's some disappointment. Generally speaking, it's like an unexpected failure of some kind. But then we have a bullish clairvoyant impression here at roughly around 3 o'clock. It looks to me like there's a big push to the upside, in the last hour. In the last hour. But there's also a day's low in there in the last hour. Looks like there's a failure. So we go really high and then we kind of fail at the end of the day. So we go really high from that low between roughly 10 and 11 o'clock, that support level. It'll be a notable support level. We probably will have seen it on Thursday. Would have seen it on Thursday, and here it is again on Friday. So looking at the overview, we have like kind of on Friday we have a push to the upside, and then there's a high, and then we have a almost like revisiting of a low. So there's a low, high, low over the weekend. And you can see here we've got a support level. And you can see this if you're following along on the if you're taking a look at the readings on our actual website, tarotfortraders.com, go to the forecast page and just type in the date and it'll come up. We got a bunch of them. So in any case, that 10 to 11 o'clock hour, so there's a notable support. We'll revisit that on Monday. And from there, there's a little bit of bearish stuff, but a little bit of bearish movement, but really we push higher at the end of the day. That last hour. Yeah, and we meet resistance and a high in the post-market. This is a big bullish day. Yeah, so there's some sort of fake out in that last 2 hours early, like between like 2:15 and or around 2:15. There's some sort of temptation, that I'm being advised not to fall victim to. And then we have resistance highlighted, so there's an increase, so a big move to the upside, hit resistance, and the high in the post market. The high is when we have a move higher along a diagonal trend line, and then we break through a resistance level to meet another resistance level and then pull back a little bit. Behavior around the high is going to be selling off from an overbought location on the RSI, so roughly around the 80 mark. And then behavior to the low is going to be a sharp decline, but it's also nullified. There's no correlation to the low card on the timeline of the spread. And with that said, it usually means like it's not really that significant in what it's trying to tell you. Like you didn't get a low, really. It can mean a bunch of different things, but in this case, we have a move higher, and then there's a low in there as well. No, I think the declines at the beginning of the day. We move higher, higher, higher at the end of the day, but then we revisit that on the following day on Monday. So check out the reading for Monday, December 6th, 2021. I'm going to do that next. You check it out. I'll pick it right up from where we left off. All right, guys, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe. I really like the support, guys. We're getting a lot of followers. So it's awesome to see. Oh, hey, what's up, Ken? Good to have you, man. So I'm going to pop off, and I'm going to do the next one, which is December. It's Monday, December 6th is the next daily we're doing right now. See you in a minute. Babe, I have somebody watching my